I don't know what happened to this video. It was shaky so bad I deleted it.
So exciting. I am so excited.
I brought my TV. I put my little 55-inch in here. I mounted it on the wall. This thing, it goes all the way flat, but you see, I got power run to the Jupiter, the 200 amp batteries, but right now I'm using one of my battery solar generators. That TV pulls about 70 some watts. That's what I heat my shop with. I keep cleaning this off like perfectly, and I keep destroying it because I've got so much stuff out of it. And I'm charging up my phone with the Vivor. I barely ever charge that thing. There's the lights go in the shop. There's 6 more of those. I've showed other videos. I don't know what I'm going to show. I'm using a Vapo Rust. I have brought back a lot of these USA made Craftsmans and other brands. That wasn't even functionable, and now it is. I mean, it's bad. I just let it sit. Now I've got more. And you can reuse that stuff. So, I was using my tablet, watch TV, and the surround sound. I upgraded my gaming PC, so it's a real nice sub. And so I was using that for the tablet, but now I got this on the wall. I got a battery charger inside for DeWalt and all the other ones that's going to charge in here in the cabinet. And I don't know if I've showed these cabinets or not. I can't remember what I've showed. This is going to go on the wall. I'm going to build a wall all the way across. I don't know how I'm going to do this. That's 2-gauge wire. I've got more batteries. I'm going to have 4. 2's more than enough. Right now all I run's a TV and charge DeWalt batteries. This thing's battery powered, actually. That thing will run you even out of here. So let me show you what I'm doing. I've cleaned this place up. I've made 10 million videos, but I haven't uploaded them about cleaning my building. When I brought all my other stuff, that's how I got that little Toro in that other video I uploaded. Here's some of my panels. Renogy brand. They're 100 watt a piece. I'm gonna start with 4 or 6. Where's the other 2? I got some 4 right now is what I'm putting on this one to see if I'll make sure I like this solar thing. I know I will. And my gas air compressors here. Everything's here. There's the lawn care setup. There's the awesome truck. But I'm building something out of scratch. I'm gonna buy I'm building a solar array, so don't make fun of it. I'm gonna buy one that's on a pole and then it turns with the sun. But before I really commit to that, see, I can use all this stuff in travel trailer and everything that I've bought, so it ain't no, I wouldn't lose no money anyway. So I'm just slapping together a redneck solar array, and it actually turned out better than I thought. Not look-wise, function-wise. I'm going for function. I didn't care. I used the most warped boards. I used what I had at this house. I didn't go buy no boards. I didn't go buy no nothing. So what I did, I had a metal angle iron from the bucket that's on this Mahindra. It's a skid steer bucket. So it came with a metal frame, and I kept it. And there it is. I kept the metal frame. The top piece come off, so I put new bolts in it. I found these cheap hinges in one of my boxes. So I went ahead and just drilled them out bigger and put 2 big bolts on each side of the metal, and then real good screws into the 4x4. And now look. Ta-da! Just as easy as can be. Now, the stage I'm at right now is how to keep this thing from moving. Like, I'm gonna move it at certain angles when I go out there to see which one's the best. So all I gotta do is figure out which way I want to keep this thing from moving. Do I want to put a chain? Because it's gonna have those 4 solar panels on it. It's exactly it's a little wider than 4 solar panels, because in the middle is gonna be, I want it spaced in the middle, because that's where I was gonna put my brace. So I'm reusing something that came with my skid steer bucket. Huh, I thought that was a brilliant idea. Yes, it needs painted. I've had it in that little building over there. That's why I don't throw nothing away. I thought that was a good idea. And yes, I used heavy duty hardware bolts and nuts into the metal. The screws will hold that on there, no problem. Those 6 screws. and I angled them different angles just to hold it. So I just luckily had them. That is not the hinges I would prefer because they're cheaper, but they ain't gonna go nowhere. All I gotta do is figure out how to keep it from moving and stationary. Weight wise, I ordered some anchors I'm gonna put in the ground to anchor this down. Then when I find out if I really like this, I'm gonna order that solar array, pour some concrete, bolt it into this. But for now, this is pretty cool because look, all screws and nuts and bolts. So I'll be able to reuse all this stuff on some other project. I was thinking I was gonna go higher with it, and I said, that's stupid going higher because of the wind and, you know, storms. So I wanted to keep it low profile. What do y'all think though, seriously? That's pretty smart for old redneck. And the panels, they mount here to there. I've done had them laid out and put on there, and the panels will look real cool right there. I need to paint this frame, but I don't care. I don't care. I ain't gonna keep it long unless I do. I might just buy a solar array, that one I'm talking about, and leave these on here and then buy 6 more. Who knows what I'm gonna do. So all I did is re-bolt on the top. This top angle iron was one piece, and I just bolted it back on. It's heavy, it ain't going nowhere. Right now I'm losing solar I could be using, but it's not gonna be able to. I think about anchoring it at one angle. That way during the day on the weekends I can turn it. See, like if I anchor just one corner down and maybe have certain set anchors around it, I can just turn this thing around towards the sun. But I don't want to put that much effort into it. Believe it or not, they'll catch sun no matter what angle. Like right now my dump trailer will have a light on as indicating it's charging. Travel trailer, see how far that sun's over there? I guarantee if I walk to my travel trailer, it'll have it. Now, it's not going to be 100% efficiency, but it's going to be still getting me some power. Ain't that freaking cool, though? Come on now. So right now, I've got to just... there's 10 ways to skin this cat. I understand. I've got it in my head right now, like... And this is temporary. Maybe not. Well, it will be temporary. But I want to do it where it don't move. The anchors will be here Friday, so a couple of days. So I want to show you what's been going on. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. I love it. See, that's why I bought that mount. See, I can be over here and say I'm fixing something and I want to watch a YouTube video how to fix it or something. I can see that TV perfectly. Yes, it's only a 55-inch, but that's big enough for a shop. I could have went 80-inch if I really wanted to. And I'm gonna rent a scissor lift and put 6 on this side, 6 on that side. They are so bright. I'll show in the other videos. I don't feel like fooling with this. This table's heavier than lead. It's adjustable and it's the same brand as the cabinets and the toolbox. And then I'm gonna put pegboard across the middle here and some lights underneath to point down on the tool. And these shelves are temporary. I just got them out of the way. So I'm gonna order some more of these cabinets and go that way till right that post. So 2 more. The rest of this will be for working on my trucks and stuff, whatnot. The backhoe's coming out here. I went and got a bunch of stuff from the other house in Virginia. So Dirty Filter Dave helped me. I talked about it in 10 different videos. I need to upload those videos even though it'll be irrelevant after this video. I mean, all the trimmers, I've got to get this wall because all the trimmers are just junked up. Those wheels and tires off the white truck and the red truck need to find a home. I need to sell them. They're perfect. The red Ram tires are about new. Well, I drove on them 7 months maybe, but I don't drive that truck much, so I need to sell those. The steel wheels are chipping paint, so the tires are worth more than the wheels. They're steel wheels. I like the wheels I bought though, see. Those will come off of a new classic Ram. So those wheels and tires are new. And yeah, we've been working. We still got more landscaping jobs to do. I'm gonna mow the rest this week-ish here and there. It's not gonna be like every one of them. A lot of people skipping. We're in a drought here in Northeast Tennessee. So there ain't that much to mow. So I'm using every bit of this time to build my solar array. And that's what it's about done. The bad thing is now, It's heavy. I know you can't tell, but that's actually pretty heavy. Not heavy in the sense I couldn't pick it up, but where it's movable and stuff, it is so awkward to move it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably put pallet forks that I got on my tractor. Come over here, use the pallet forks, pick it up, take it. It's going way out here in the field because the big freaking inverter. I like the look of this. Everybody's got the same toolboxes and stuff. So this is very cosmetically pleasing to me. It looks really good the way I've got it set up. This will be cleaned out. Don't worry, I've only one human. I'm working every day. You wouldn't believe what it did look like. So I've made huge inroads. But I'm cleaning my tools up that I had in that other building that got rusty. It's amazing, man. That stuff is amazing. But anyway, I like the look of this. I like the look of this. Close my drawers. I had this cleaned again. I keep the Jupiter 5000 watt will go somewhere. This is the toolbox that was in that red truck. It's empty. I cleaned it out. I don't know what to do with it either. It ain't going back, and it took up too much. And there's my 100 amp EcoWorthy. Those are like $250 with tax, $260 a piece right there. And then I'm gonna have 4 more running parallel. What's that called? There's 2 ways to run these. I'm on a 12-volt system, so it's gonna just keep going straight. The wires, those are 2 gauge. I didn't use the gauge that come with my Renogy solar controller and stuff. It's in that box, and it's just gonna go out the wall right here. This wire right here. I bought 50 foot of it. See, there's right there. Look how little. That is 4. See, 4 gauge, that's what they wanted you to use and come with it. And I was like, I don't think so. Yeah, see that? Anyway, I think this is 4 gauge. It don't matter. I bought the best gauge for this. This is going to run to the solar. And I got 50 foot of it. So I'm going to try to put this thing right near where the hole's going. Then I'm going to have to buy the conduit, drive it out there, run it out flat, and I'm not going to dig it in the ground with the tractor yet. You know why? Because when I pour the concrete, I'm going to put conduit in it and then run it under it. So that solar array will have wires coming straight from the concrete and buried everywhere else. So you'll never see this. I should go ahead and run an extra 110 or something out there for a flag or something in the future if I want to hang a flag there. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. I've got it all in my noggin. So, like I said, I want to delete these shelves. I might have to keep one for my welders and stuff. But other than that, I'm going to have 2 more of these because these are already full and I ain't even started putting up stuff in them. And there's a lot of stuff in both of these. But I like them. The Skag sign is going right there in the middle between the 2 doors. Dirty Filter come up with that idea. It's gonna look good like when you're leaving to go to battle, aka work. You'll see a big Skag. Now I was thinking about putting my 120-inch screen right here where this flag is, and hanging the projector. I've got a HD projector, a good one, not a cheap one. It looks fantastic, and I got a huge surround sound. I was thinking about doing like a movie nights in here every now and then or something for me and my family or something. I don't know. It'll vibrate this whole building. That's something. I got 2 active subs hooked to it. But anyway, you know, you can put some chairs in here when I'll have this all cleaned out. Pull the trucks out and have some chairs here. I have 2 popcorn machines. Got one that's on a little cart I can put in here. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Because I don't have room in this house we remodeled. I had it in my other house, my big setup, but I ain't had it in this house. Don't have no. But anyway, I'm gonna delete this crap. AKA, I'll probably put these same shelves. I ended up just using them behind here. I've made me a nice little nook. But again, it's clean. I've got a few things on there where I keep going to work. And these are for the solar panels, so these will be got. No, these are for the lights to hang these up. That's 6 of them. I mean, they're real. Even during the day, I've showed this on other videos. I just don't never upload. Even during the day, they're like super bright. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, it just lights it up like crazy in here, and you won't notice the difference till watch. And this is in daylight. So I'll picture 12 of those. I'm gonna have 12 of those. So that's the update. 15 minutes. I had no idea I was going on that long. But anyway, this is what's going on right now. I'm working, getting her done, boys. Peace and chicken grease.